everybody. Welcome to this week's Teen Summer Reading Program. This week we are making a fairy house kit. Hopefully you picked up your bag from the library yesterday. If you didn't, you still have all week to get it and put your house together. So inside the bag, you're gonna find a plastic terrarium, a baggie of sand, some rocks, a fake plant, some moss, some foam mushrooms, a variety of decorative elements, and maybe a couple of stick-on ladybugs. Now, the first thing you want to do before you start is put some old newspaper down or go outside, because the sand is going to get everywhere when you put the sand into the base of your terrarium. Now, I already have one done because I spilled sand all over the top of my table. So, step one, pour some sand into the base. You can use all the sand or as little as you want. It's just a nice little soft little ground area for your fairy. Then I'm gonna put in my fake flower, my fake plant. Put that over here. I'm going to put some stones in there just to give it a little dimension. Here we go. And next I'm gonna put in some moss. So I like this big piece, and I'm gonna stick one of my foam mushrooms into it, and it'll push right in. And then I'm gonna slide it into the back of my terrarium. And you can see, there we go. I think that looks cute. All right. And then I'm gonna put another piece of moss in there, something a little different color. And what else do I like? I think I like this little mushroom. Again, I'm trying to do things that are different colors just so that they all stand out from each other. And I have, let's see, a couple hedgehogs. I've got a turtle and a little sheep. Which animal does my fairy want to be friends with? I think this little hedgehog is adorable, so I'm going to put him in there. He will be friends with my fairy. And let's see, I think that's everything that I want in my fairy house. The last thing I'm going to do is take one of my little stick-on ladybugs, and I'm gonna peel off the sticker from the bottom, so it's got a little sticker on there. And then I'm gonna stick it on the outside of my terrarium. So there we go. You can see my little stuck-on ladybug. You can see everything I've got in there. Now, when you're finished decorating, you can tie a string on so that you can hang your terrarium. You definitely want to keep this inside. Wildlife and the wind will destroy this if you put it outside, so hang it inside near a window. The story goes that if your fairy house faces the window, so you can see it when you hang it, that it's going to spin. But once it settles, if this round part is facing a window, then you have a fairy that lives there. So hang it near a window, and your fairy house is good to go. And if you ever decide that you want to rearrange it, you've got lots of extra pieces that you can do that with, or you can go outside and find some different stones. You can make that fairy house however you want. Now, hopefully everyone has registered for Beanstack. If you haven't, all you have to do is go to our website, click on the link from our homepage, and sign up. Today's activity code is FAIRY, which is Latin for fairy. All of our activity codes are going to be in Latin, so make sure you enter that for this week for your activity so you can earn raffle tickets towards the grand prizes. Our grand prizes, again, are a Raspberry Pi kit and a Medina pack. So in that Medina pack will be a variety of gift certificates to local businesses and within Medina. We want to support everybody in Medina because that's where we're located. Now, I think that's everything for this week. Remember, if you didn't pick up your kit, you have until Friday to do so. And I hope to see you next week. I hope you enjoyed making your fairy house with me. Thank you.